Good morning, fellow Tibetan across the globe. This is Emmanuel Mdiniswa coming live once again this morning. It's a great pleasure, guys, to be a participant in this new economy called the billion coin. We have to be thankful to the Creator for giving us this opportunity, as well as to be thankful to our lovely admin for actually creating such a wonderful concept called the billion coin. Today, this is my 300 and I suppose 314 live broadcast in TPC. And it has been so much a breakthrough for me, a wonderful experience for me since I joined this community. I've learned a lot out of from the admin blog. That's why I always prefer to actually ask you to go with me and attend this the admin blog together, so that you can closely monitor the events. You can closely share what is happening in the billion coin community. So as a fact, as a member of the billion coin in good standing, you want to get used to do these things. You cannot live without doing them. So it is quite a pleasure for me to be here, and I would love to thank Christina Tengel from the as far as Canada. She has been showing her appreciation for what I'm doing so far. Thank you so much, Christina. I missed your live message, your chat yesterday when I was broadcasting. Please, I promise next time I will respond to you as I do my live broadcast. Thank you so much for your support. I feel one of the family members in TPC. It's a very good thing if we appreciate one another's works here in TPC. Now, brothers and sisters, allow me today, on the 17th of June, to again invite you to the admin blog as always. And remember, also here in South Africa is a public holiday. The June 16th is a public holiday since yesterday, since the June 16th was on a weekend. So Monday today, most of our working class have not gone to work. Right, let's just go here in these updates. Let's go back. I was just perusing some of the updates on my own. Let us make it our habit, guys, to always log into our Krill Cashback office and access these wonderful videos. This one says this is a record-breaking week for TPC. If you click on this video, you are going to get one of our leaders here, one of our broadcasters, sharing this information with us. As ever, busy as a bee, Bex Pio, I believe so. She is here to actually let us understand about these breakthroughs. Remember, we are also having a wonderful contest called the Bitcoin contest. We shall have a look as well what is happening today and yesterday, what happened. Right, the next article, my dear Tibetians, is the bulk payment system video. It's a demonstration by Mr. Nbe Derek, one of our leaders here in the TPC community. We appreciate his involvement in this community so far. He's sharing a new option, a new payment option here. Please get closer to him, log in, listen to him, and learn also from his demonstrations, where you can pay for your newest prospects using the pay it forward option. So go there and learn from him. It's a wonderful demonstration. This one says pay it forward system explained. It's another video that explains the pay it forward. Guys, it's a We need to actually help each other to push towards the registration. Some other people, of course, are struggling to get funds to pay. So if we can make arrangements with them, then we can always push the registration of our newest clients. Okay, then we have the other one here. Happy Father's Day. If ACE can sign up over 100 new members in a week, then every member can sign up at least 2 sign-ups. This is Stephen Kefi. Stephen Kefi here is sharing some aspect concerning the Bitcoin contest. If you need to get more information, please get closer to Steve at your own spare room in your own spare office. You are going to be taught. You will understand how things are done in TPC. This one says, do you realize you get paid about 90,000 in TPC each time you do a live broadcast? Do you realize that 90,000 US dollars each time you do it? It's a huge empowerment, guys. 90,000 US dollars in TPC each time you do a live broadcast. If you do, guys, then you need to jump up in, become a broadcaster. You need to be a broadcaster. You can't afford not to. We are here to guide you how to become a broadcaster. If you become a broadcaster, that's when you become a leader, a true leader. You'll be there for your community. You'll be there for TPC at large. And then you'll be accumulating all this kind of empowerment. 90,000 US dollars in kringles. 10,000 kringles is equivalent to 1 million cookies. And when you multiply with the value of a kringle, you would really understand what I'm talking about. It's quite a valuable empowerment program if you become a broadcaster. And that is when, guys, you start to find your true voice, the inner person who is you. You discover yourself, who you are. You become an asset. You become a reliable voice in TPC. You become fully plugged in the billion coin aspects, in billion coin matters. You are looked upon as a leader because every time you are plugged into the system, you know the system, you know the rules, and you are a trusted voice. Consistency, your consistency makes you become a trusted somebody. Do you get what I mean? As a leader, as a broadcaster, you cannot become a broadcaster without actually following the system. You have to lead by example. You have to be transparent. You have to respect other people. You have to always mentor other people, show them how things are done. That's why I love what I'm doing. And nobody pushes you. It is right within you, in your blood. It is flowing. You understand? You become a useful somebody, a useful asset in the building process. Remember, guys, remember, I have always stressed this. We are in the distribution phase of a new economy. We are in the new distribution phase of TPC. So we are helping people to be able to distribute further coins until the admin wallet runs empty. Then when the admin wallet runs empty, due to people participating in the promotional activities, remember we have the 2019 promotion, the 24 and the 48-hour rapid rewards. That is when they do that, they get to accumulate cookies, which will be redeemed in November 2019. That is what we are here for, guys. We are compensated for the distribution of TPC coins. And you know that our currency, TPC, has only 3 years. And it is a private digital asset, a private, self-regulated, self-funded cryptocurrency. We are building a new economy here, so we need people to be attracted or to join us. And for people to join us, we need to have more voices in TPC, more broadcasters, more teachers, more demonstrators. Do you get what I mean? So being a broadcaster really, really is one of the best options that you can do. Elevate yourself, become a broadcaster, become one of the unique voices, because your uniqueness will remain like that. You are so unique. You are uncomparable. Comparable. We cannot compare you with anybody. So your presence as a voice in TPC is going to add value into the whole community. And many people will benefit just because of you. So if you absent yourself, if you don't upgrade yourself to become one of the voices, you are letting us down, unfortunately. So I'm sincerely encouraging members throughout the whole globe to become broadcasters. Besides getting such cookies, besides that, you become a true voice. You discover your true uniqueness. We as people are given differently, guys. We are gifted differently. So we need your participation. I don't know how I can put it, but exactly this is how what I'm trying. I'm trying to drive the point home. Become a broadcaster, elevate yourself, become a leader, and push yourself. If you don't push yourself, you will never actually become one. Don't be afraid to make mistakes. Do not. If I can show you my earliest videos when I started becoming a broadcaster, you will laugh your lungs out. Don't be afraid. The more you make mistakes, the more you learn. To get what I mean? So please elevate yourself, become a broadcaster. There are still a lot of positions, spaces is still vacant, is still available for you to become one unique voice. Anyway, guys, I just wanted to stress that part here, that we need to we really have to encourage each other, and I appreciate all broadcasters who are actually busy in TPC. Right, let's just go here. Where are we? We were here in this article. Mr. Stephen Kefi, I hope he's also, we really appreciate for your efforts. It says here, help TPC leaders to help you. Another video which was posted yesterday on June 16. This is, let's just go here in this video, guys, and share this video with you. This is what I was talking about. Christina Tangle, all the way from Canada. Thank you so much, ma'am, for your support. You really support me. I can see your messages. You are really a star. May God bless you and continue sharing information. I've seen quite a number of videos that you are actually working hard every day. You are one of the busy bees in the community. So we really appreciate your contribution in this stage of the building or the distribution phase of the billion code. Thank you so much, Christine. Thank you so much, man. Thank you indeed. Then let's go ahead. Are you doing your part in to grow the TPC community? Another important contribution. You don't just do to TPC and sit home. You have to do your what? Your part. You have to play a role. Become a contributor. Don't become a spectator. Our brother Mizanua from the Bangla community is here sharing this article with us. Become one of the contributors in the building. One day when TPC becomes liquid, you will be remembered for your effort. This one says, don't miss the cash flow conference in Ghana on June the 30th. It's a poster. I spoke about it yesterday. Don't miss this one. There's a cash flow conference in Ghana on the 30th of June. Guys, if you can attend to this conference and get more further details about this conference, the cash flow conference, here are the details. Here are the details hosted by Mr. Augustus Daniel on Sunday the 30th. Those who are in Ghana, I hope you guys know this place, Asafo Lepa near ONA bus station, adjacent Puma filling station, or from Asafo SSNTIT office to Lepa, 2 buildings on your right before the Puma filling station. The agenda is understanding TPC, the need for TPC and how it will eradicate poverty globally. 100% success rate on how to benefit in TPC to improve your financial status. You can call for more information at this number 024-3750-289. Guys, attend this conference in numbers. We shall be getting behind supporting this event in Ghana. KCPO review, another video. Admin says failure is not an option for TPC, another video. You click there, you are going to still get more updates. Nonito Rappel, who is our St. Patan host for Tagalog, is here sharing some other things. Paying it forward in TPC is a personal video choice, another video about the pay it forward option. There are so many updates here, guys. There are so many. Partnerships agreements can be read in writing, another video. Parenting and TPC, another video. There are so many. Now I want us to, before time goes off, I want us to look at the contest once again. Our minds today, let us go to the full current, to the full timer right now, and let us see what is happening. We will also look at the leaderboard. The Bitcoin contest is on fire. We have Ace Fletcher leading from yesterday. This is Monday today. It's a new week, guys. He is having 10 sign-ups already, followed by Feng Jiang Danwell from Nigeria with 6. And Adichie Victor Chuma is sitting at number 3 now with 5 sign-ups. We have Nbei Cameroon, 5 sign-ups. These guys are working. He's on fire these days. We have Kiopio, New Zealand, with 2 sign-ups. And we have JN Feifa, Canada, with 1 sign-up. Rebecca Pio, New Zealand, 1 sign-up. This is the beginning of the new week. These are new sign-ups. Nigeria, Nimota from Nigeria, with 1 sign-up. And we have Eso Q Eso from Nigeria, 1 sign-up. We have also Jacob from Ivory Coast. These are our current 10 top sign-ups so far, guys. You can see from the list here, the Bitcoin is on fire. Let us check also what is happening on the leadership for last week. Leadership, if you want to check who won. And today we're going to witness yet again Ace Fletcher taking again on the first prize of 200 grains of Bitcoin. He is one of our last week's top recruiter. You are going to again to witness Victor Chuma taking the second 100 grains of Bitcoin as the second recruiter. We shall also witness Francis Mukuza from Rwanda taking the 3rd position. He will be taking 50 grains of Bitcoin this afternoon around 5 a.m. during the English live send pattern meeting conducted by Mr. Enbe Derek. As you can see here, Richard Wanyoto was on, had 16, and we had from Uganda, we had Marilu Brau from Philippines with 10 signups. We had Rizal Payaka, Hong Kong, 9 signups. Allied Services, Ivory Coast, 9 signups. Embe Derek with 8 signups. And Manga Bienele, Timothy, 5 signups. And Fujiko Wakida from Rwanda had 4 signups. These are our top achievers for last week, guys. And this is our graphics. You can see here. 1, 2, 3. S. Fletcher, number 1, Victor, number 2, and this other gentleman from Rwanda, Francis, number 3. It looks like the competition is hot amongst these 3 guys, and we have to give a clap to it. This is happening in TPC. Just work hard so that you can also have your clear head in graphics here in this computation. The Bitcoin contest is on fire in true terms. In true terms, this is good news. This is good news. We really appreciate what we see happening in the Bitcoin contest, right? Let me just come up here. Right. We shall also be attending the send pattern meetings today on Monday. Let us prepare ourselves, guys, to attend the English send pattern meetings and experience the live payment of Bitcoin bounties, and so that we can all be excited. Excited is built when you witness things happening. If someone can manage to register about over 100 people, like what Mr. S. Fletcher is doing, what can prevent me and you from at least getting maybe 5 people a week? Why? What can prevent us from doing that? Let us have this competition spirit, competitive spirit, a positive spirit, guys. If someone can do it from any other part of the world, I can do it also here in South Africa. You can do it also anywhere, in any country. As long as you follow the system, you have the willingness to do things. Come on, guys, let us all become full-timers. Let us participate and let us meet together in the English send pattern meeting this afternoon around 1700 hours. We shall be witnessing this live broadcast. Let us check what is the current Bitcoin. Let's go to the 200. I want us to make a calculation of the 200 grains. Remember, always we use the what? The grains calculator. Let's just go there. I want us just as a matter of an exercise, right with you here. Let us just foresee how things are. You scroll up after logging into your cashback office. You scroll up here. You come to the gold grains calculator, guys. I always do it every time I do my broadcast. I love you to understand how we make calculations these days. How do we get the current price? Let's come here. Where are we? There we go. Let's go for 200 grains. 200 grains. You see how much it is? Because the Bitcoin is up, guys. $555.79. If it was you here in South Africa, you are going to get how much today? Just imagine if Ace Fletcher was you. Let's go here. Let's just click there. Let's make a calculation together. 555 US dollars in South African currency. Let's go in there. Oh, sorry, let's go back. Yeah, let us just 11555. Let's type there. This calculator, what is it doing? Let's go to the calculator and do the calculation. 555 0.79. It's quite a huge amount of money, guys. You'll see. You multiply by 14 point. What is the dollar rand ratio today? Let me just go here first. I want to use my current values. Let's go there. ZAR to USD. Let's check together. You can see for yourself. What is $1? You can even come here and say click there one. We see $14.81. 14 rand 81. 14 rand 81 is being our 14 rand 81. So let's go to the calculator once again. 14 rands. I need our calculate 14 rands 81. Yesterday it was 14 rands 80. The Bitcoin has gone up. So you multiply that one by 1481. It's going to give you, just imagine, 8,000 guys, 231 rands 25 cents if you were the one leading here in South Africa. That is what you're going to get. This is the equivalency to 200 grains. Whew! Let's go for 100 grains of Bitcoin. The second place, 277.9. There is money here, guys. Let's go in there. Just elevate yourself. Become a what? A participant. Let's go here. 277.90 multiply by 14.81. Then you get 4,115 rands 70 cents or 69 cents 70 cents. If you manage to get the 100 grains as a South African participant. Let's check on 50 grains. If you get 50 grains, you'll be getting $138.98. 138. Let's check here. It's a good money here. 138. Come here. It's 138.95. You multiply by the dollar rand ratio, 14 rands 81. This gives you 2,057 rands 85 cents. It's quite a very good empowerment. And on top of this, you will be getting your Bitcoin bounties for everyone whom you brought in. For example, if you can make a workout here. Victor, Mr. S. Fletcher has brought in 124 new sign-ups. Multiply 124 new sign-ups by 4 grains. Do you get it? The amount of 4 grains, $11. The 4 grains is $11.116. Guys, this is quite good. 11. Let me just go there. Back there. $11 is $11.116. $11.12. In other words, you multiply by 124 because it gets twice. It's going to get an addition of 1,378 rands 38 cents if he was one of us here. I don't know their currency value, but according to our South African currency, if you were the person who got the Bitcoin bounties as number one, you are going to be getting extra on top. You're going to get 1,378 rands, which is a very, very, it's going to make a difference. You see what I mean? So you are being paid for the number of people whom you have brought as your Bitcoin your Bitcoin bounties. It's quite fortifying, guys. It's quite encouraging. Just upgrade, become a participant, in the Bitcoin contest, as well as the same people whom are bringing in. They will be doing a transaction through you, through the 2019 promotion. Let's just check here the 2019 promotion before my time elapses. The 2019 promotion, I love it so much. If you log into your clinical cashback office, let me just go here. The 2019 promotion. If you scroll up here, you will see this poster. Here is the poster that I'm talking about, the 2019 promotion. You see, it is right here in your face. Unfortunately, this one is not clear here, but this is the poster that you need to study every time. 4 grains, once a member transacts 4 grains, he's going to get what is called transaction cookies of 100,000. 8 grains, you get 250,000 as your transaction cookies. You get twice, yeah. In fact, 4 grains, you transact, you get 100,000. If you bring a new person, you get what? 1 million cookies as your transaction cookies. It goes on. If you made a transaction of 8 grains, you are going to get 250,000 cookies. And if you bring a new person, you sign in a new prospect, you get 2 million cookies as your transaction, as your referral cookies. It goes on with 12 grains. If you make a transaction with your sponsor for 12 grains, you are going to get, I think this is 3, I can't see it clearly here. You are going to get about 500,000, yes, 500,000 cookies as your transaction cookies. And on top of that, you are going to get 3 million. It goes on up to 40 grains. If you go for 40 grains, you are going to get 100 million cookies. And if you bring a new person, you are going to get an additional of what? Of 10 million cookies on top as your referral cookie. So let us study this poster here. As much as the 24-hour and the 48-hour rapid reward system, which also awards you for participating, guys. Here is either you become a millionaire or a billionaire during the distribution phase. So participate in these lovely promotions. As you can see here, it says we are in the distribution phase of TPC. Within our distribution phase, we will create 1 million billionaires and 1 billion millionaires to establish a private economy that is sustainable and based on the principle of abundance. What do you want to be? The main difference to what you will end up becoming rests on your decision about broadcasting or not. Broadcasting is very easy to do once you learn how to do it. There are some cookie rewards that are much higher because you are broadcasting. Learn how to broadcast. It will lead to a much stronger daily cash flow. People like to do transactions with people they know, like, and trust. When you broadcast, you give people all around the world the opportunity to know, like, and trust you. It goes on to say we need to do a much better job of helping our newest members to immediately set up their profiles in the clinical cashback office, including their pictures. Your profile is a menu item in the KCPO and should be filled out right after signing up. If you haven't completed your profile, please do it right away. We are all excited to see the faces of those that successfully received rapid rewards located in the cookie rewards area of the KCPO. Now that rapid rewards are available, the focus of our newest members should be on achieving them during the first 48 hours after signing up. Here are the steps that should be taken. You can even click here, follow these steps, receive the gift, complete the profile, pay admin fee, verify your transactions, send a pattern test. You remember the send pattern test, those 10 questions, but they said that they are going to do away with this. They are going to replace it with the TPC mission statement for people to understand more about TPC. You understand that? Set up a wallet, send a pattern meeting, broadcast, and submit your broadcast. These are the steps that you need to know as a member in good standing in order for you to participate fully in TPC. Ladies and gentlemen, unfortunately, my time is no longer allowing me to continue. I hope that these contributions that we do as broadcasters, they are helping the entire community to further have an understanding of what TPC is all about, and of what is the role of you as a TPC member. I love you so much, and may God bless you. And please subscribe to my channels so that you can consistently be together, get informed. If you need to partner with me, I would gladly accept you as one of my partnership. Doesn't matter where you are. TPC is a global family. May God bless you till we meet again in my next contribution. I thank you for now. Peace be with you till we meet again in my next contribution. Bye for now.